Today, federal student loans are officially being referred to collections again following a 5-year pause that began in March of 2020 in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Reports indicate that more than 5 million borrowers are currently in default on their federal student loans. KREM 2's Regan Gallo is at Gonzaga University, where she spoke with the financial aid department to learn how universities are responding.
Well, the Associated Press reports that 5.3 million borrowers are already in default and another 4 million are 91 to 180 days late on their loan payments.
When you click onto the federal student aid website, it says if you haven't made a payment in more than 360 days, you may be in default.
It can be overwhelming. There's a lot of emotions tied up with money and with debt and with borrowing.
Which is why we asked Gonzaga University's financial aid office what concerns they're hearing from their student body.
We have heard from a few students that are having a difficult time getting a hold of their loan servicer, whether that be in the form of long wait times or just not quite sure who to go to because maybe their servicer has moved or changed since the last time they made payments on a loan. So we're trying to provide the support that we can there.
The Education Data Initiative reports Washington State has about 780,000 student loan borrowers, compared to 217,000 in Idaho. Despite the difference, the average debt per borrower in both states is around $28,000. Do the math, this totals roughly $21.8 billion in Washington State and $6 billion in Idaho. The Education Data Initiative says 6 major things can happen when borrowers go into default.
If you're in default, you're not eligible to receive any federal financial aid.
Everything from calling in the entire loan to withholding any proof that a student attended the school. And if borrowers are trying to make efforts to pay back, Gonzaga says to make a paper trail.
Walking through this stuff is to just keep those administrative notes to make sure, again, you're documenting all of your efforts to try to make payments or make arrangements in good faith.
There are some options to get out of default, obviously paying in full, which likely many can't do. But there are Fresh Start programs, loan consolidation, or rehabilitation options, but experts say some have to be done right away.
Looking ahead, after giving a 30-day warning to borrowers, the government can start taking money directly from the paychecks of people who haven't been paying their student loans. I'm reporting right here on Gonzaga campus, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.